performance refers to the optimal and effective function of our cognitive capabilities. We use our cognitive abilities for attention, concentration, working memory, and more. And while it is possible for cognitive abilities to be trained with brain exercises, life factors such as stress, sleep, and aging can have a strong influence on our brain's performance. There are plenty of ways to boost your brain performance. One of them is through your diet. Certain nutrients are essential for your brain to be boosted to its full capacity. In fact, if you are deficient in these nutrients, you may be more likely to see your cognitive health decline. It is estimated that over 2 billion adults worldwide are malnourished and likely to be deficient in one or more nutrients. So what are the most important nutrients you need to consume? Don't go anywhere and keep watching. In this video, we'll share the top 3 nutrients for your brain and how they can boost your performance. But before we do, can you do us a favor and like this video? Ring the bell for future notifications and make sure you subscribe to Brain Health Smarts for more videos. Plus, stick around to find out how you can get a free gift. And now let's get started with the 3 nutrients for brain performance with number 3, vitamin C. Vitamin C is an essential vitamin that helps maintain a sharp and healthy brain. Unfortunately, our body doesn't produce it on its own. Therefore, it is vital to watch our dietary intake to avoid deficiency. Vitamin C helps detox the chemical load and cellular waste that damages the brain. However, when you're deficient in this vitamin, these chemicals and wastes can cause inflammation and impact your ability to think and recall memories. A study has shown that oxidative stress and inflammation near the brain can increase the risk of dementia, while an Australian study conducted on a retired community found that supplementing in vitamin C can decrease the prevalence of severe cognitive impairment. Overall, vitamin C can have significant protective effects on your brain as you age, but also supports your brain's performance. An experiment on mice observed that supplementing in vitamin C can improve long-term memory. So, should you consume more vitamin C to improve your brain performance? Absolutely! The daily recommended intake of vitamin C is between 75 to 90 milligrams. And you can get nutrients by eating a healthy and balanced diet that includes oranges, peppers, broccoli, kiwis, or Brussels sprouts, or taking a daily supplement. Number 2, vitamin B. Vitamin B is a group of 8 nutrients, including B6 and B12, that are essential for the good functioning of the brain. Vitamin B6 supports the production of gamma-aminobutyric acid in the brain, which helps alleviate depression, anxiety, and boost focus. Vitamin B12 helps the formation of memory by maintaining the production of healthy nerve cells and red blood cells. These nutrients are vital for a healthy brain. In fact, it has been found that people deficient in vitamin B are at more risk of cognitive decline. However, supplementing in this nutrient can have a significant impact on cognitive health. A recent 2020 study showed that consuming a combination of vitamin B, including B6 and B12, can prevent the brain from shrinking, boost memory, and limit cognitive impairment in elderly people aged over 70. But making sure you consume plenty of vitamin B can not only reduce the risk of cognitive decline, but also boost day-to-day brain performances. A study in 180 adults with mild cognitive impairment observed that those who consumed 400 micrograms of vitamin B supplements for 2 years significantly improved brain function, reduced blood markers involved in the progression of Alzheimer's. You can consume B vitamins through fish, poultry, eggs, and beef. And for those following a plant-based diet, it is recommended to take supplements to avoid deficiency and boost your brain. Along with vitamin B, there's one more nutrient you absolutely need for brain performance. But before you find out what it is, are you ready for a free gift? Discover the foods that increase the risk of mental health disorders and the ones that boost memory, enhance mental focus, and ease depression by downloading your free copy of Brain Food Secrets, the 15 worst and best foods for your brain. Claim your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. And now let's find out about the top best nutrient for brain performance with number 1, omega-3 fatty acids. Yes, omega-3 fatty acid is one of the most important nutrients for a healthy brain. Our brain is made up of 60% of fat and as a result feeds on omega-3 to regenerate brain cells, function, and stay healthy. There are 11 types of omega-3 fatty acids, including EPA and DHA. EPA helps reduce inflammation in the body and the brain. DHA supports brain development in early life and brain functions. Overall, consuming omega-3 fatty acids has shown to fight depression, support brain development during pregnancy, reduce symptoms of mental disorders, improve sleep, and prevent mental decline. In a study on elderly women aged between 50 and 75 years old, experts found that consuming omega-3 fatty acids significantly boosted memory and cognitive functions. Boosting cognitive functions has a direct impact on focus and performance. Another study observed that supplementing in omega-3 fatty acids can reduce symptoms of ADHD, including hyperactivity, impulsiveness, restlessness, and aggression. This suggests that omega-3 fatty acids may balance the chemical load that influences brain function. Overall, eating plenty of these nutrients can keep your brain healthy and, as a result, boost its performance. You can enjoy omega-3 fatty acids through foods such as fatty fish, avocado, olive oil, and nuts. And there you have it, the top 3 nutrients for brain performance. And now, we want to hear from you. Which one do you think you may be deficient in? And how are you going to add more of it to your diet to boost your brain? Share your thoughts with our community in the comments below. And before you go, remember to like this video, subscribe, and hit the alert bell to stay up to date with us. Plus, don't forget to download your free gift by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks for watching. We hope you have a brain-boosting day.